shots back and forth, and what a great game it was overall.
Yeah, these basketball games we've had with Northwestern, I don't expect it to change very much. Chris really has a great mind. He's really recruiting good players, and they run sets that are just, you do one thing, they counter them so well. And I was proud of the way our guys defended. That was the best defense we've played in a long time. Certainly they scored some points, but holding them to under 40% is something that we haven't done during this time. And so great win, regardless of how it happened.
It sounded like they were communicating out there a little bit
Yeah,
on defense.
yeah, I think that we're getting some of that much better. We forget about the offensive end and just play defense. When you have a defense that's still trying to develop, a couple of weak links there can really change everything. It can change everything, and those weak links are getting stronger and stronger. They're not there yet, but they're getting stronger and stronger. That's really helped.
Certainly you guys didn't shoot the ball as well as you did, John, but what did it mean to have big shots fall when you needed them most?
No, for both those guys, Duncan had missed the foul shots, and the one foul shot that really put it into overtime when they made the last second shot. So that obviously was big. That he just bounced back. And as soon as he caught the ball, next time he touched the ball, he put it in. And then he hit another one there on that sideline on a bounce play. So that's big. And then Zach, I was really vacillating on the last play. Who am I going to dial up on this one? And then I just said, I'm going with 21. I'm going with him. And he'll figure something out here, and he made a big shot.
Talk about Duncan's big shot, and from your vantage point, could you tell that was down in for it?
No, you know what? I couldn't see the rim because Ola was on it. He was so large. He looked 9 feet tall to me when he came out, and Duncan put a little extra arch on it, and all I could see was the net swishing at the very end.
What was different for Duncan today, kind of the emergence of him?
Well, he did get open, a few times. We had one look that we did for him that was the first time we showed that he knocked it down. I just think when he makes his first or second shot, he may be a little bit more, have more energy to shoot it again, have a better attitude about shooting it again. So that probably a good start was good. And then obviously him bouncing back, making those two in overtime was huge.
When he missed that free throw at the end of regulation, is there anything you say to him to make sure he keeps his head?
I told him we're going right back at you. We're going right back at you. You're going to get threes to help us win the game. Exactly what I said. We had to find a way. Their heads were down. They've been through this with the guys making the last second shot against Northwestern, and we need to pick everybody up. He was one of the guys that we looked in the eye and said, you're going to bounce back and help us win this game.
John, when you were vacillating whether or not to go with what made you decide to go with?
He's one of our taller players that can see over a ball screen better, and that we slipped the screen a little bit just to try and give him a little bit of leverage. And it was just one of those things where we're just, he can make those shots. We see that's his high school career, his AAU career. He hasn't had to do that a great deal for us. We haven't had a lot of these we've either won by 10 or a dozen or lost. And we haven't had a lot of those games where some years we've had 10 of these. So I don't know what it was. It was just a gut feeling.